What would you say it is that sets Gravity apart from other things like, say, Microsoft Flip, or Screencastify has their Submit, stuff like
Mhm.
that? What is some things that set Gravity apart from that?
So I'd say first of all, I mean, we have a lot of AI features, but everybody is trying to add AI features, right? It's like a whole race right now. Personally, I think we did it really well, and people might catch up at some point. But this really, I think the way that we do it with like a lot of collaboration and this whole like threads environment is really special. So everybody can just follow their chain of thought. No voices are too important. And one of the things that I like, and I mean, obviously we're gonna keep growing, but right now, if you have a subscription, you have any tech problems, and you call us, you're probably gonna be talking to Daniel, who's our CTO. So we're really small scale, but you're gonna be talking to one of the big guys at the company, and he's gonna be trying there to help you. He knows the platform like inside and out. He's gonna fix your problems like super quickly. So there's really like, I guess, personable and like tight knit community that we have is really important. Also, since we're like small right now, if people join, I guess any suggestions, we're always open to them, right? And it doesn't have to go through 5 layers of management to get to us. It quite literally just gets to the decision makers. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, the National Archives integration that I
Mhm.
showed, that's another example. Like we were talking to, I think we were talking to like a foundation or something with some history teachers, and they were like, "Oh, we love like the National Library. They have such good material. How can we get it on there?" And then David was like, "Let's put it on there." He worked a lot like for a weekend, and there it was. So we're probably gonna have some more integration with Google Classroom at some point very soon.
So, what do you think is kind of like, or where do you see the future of video sharing and learning going, like a direction? And can Gravity help educators and students get to those points in the future where you see like what would be your or Gravity vision for that?
Right. Okay. So I think I might have touched on it a little bit,
Yeah.
but like the big dream, like this is like a pipe dream, right? I don't know if this is ever gonna happen or not, but we'd love to have like these global learning communities all learning together with people from all over the world that they can just share knowledge, and then the discussion isn't just lost in time. People can add on to it at future points. It just keeps growing organically. For that, you'd obviously need like very engaged people. Perhaps it wouldn't work so well and like with like teenagers who just want to go home at some point. But like even then, Gravity has so much potential. We see things such as like, I don't know, the Khan World School, for example, right? Like Khan Academy has like so many. I mean, they basically work through video, and they have a school now, I think, as well, where it's fully online, and people. I think it's on the state of Arizona, but people from all over the world can join or something. They do it all through video. I don't think we've contacted them yet. I don't know if I'm even allowed to talk about them or something. I hope I am. I mean, yeah, video is super important, and then Gravity just comes in that with like really comes into that vision with a lot of features, empowering classrooms, and hopefully we can get to that pipe dream of like global learning communities. But if not, if we can just
Mhm.
like change one classroom, help people learn, find their voice, get better at speaking, whatever, like that's enough. That's really just the most important, I guess.
So building those different communities, right? Is there a way through Gravity that, say, a classroom in Minnesota, right, could connect with a teacher's classroom in Amsterdam, to begin to share some of the information about their cultures, maybe build up some of that empathy, maybe help to work to solve problems that are addressing both of those different parts of the world, right? And that would be something that I think would definitely be possible through the way that Gravity is set up.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like setting up a community is like super easy, and it gives you like a little join code. You just send it to students. So, we want to have some measure of control over who's joining, but as long as you just send it over here to Amsterdam, and you send over to your students in Minnesota, then boom, we've got a community. We can just start sharing, and like, there we
And then
go.
the asynchronous part of it would mean that the time zones would basically be irrelevant anyway, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. we're recording this is like really early for you guys.
Yeah.
So that would not be a problem with gravity, I guess.